The challenge: in healthcare settings, you need different scanners to handle different applications in your operations. A cordless scanner paired to a cradle at an in-room workstation. A corded handheld scanner in the pharmacy. A cordless scanner paired with a clinician's device. And finally, a corded presentation scanner in the lab. Hi, I'm Mike Bannister with Dolphin Data Capture, and today from the Tech Bench, I want to share with you the CS60 healthcare scanner and 6 key poll stars around the design. First, it's the ability to adapt to any workflow. First of its kind, convertible design. Easily converts between corded, cordless, handheld, and hands-free scanning. Number 2, cutting edge mobility. Contactless charging, dedicated battery gauge, versatile charging options, and an 18-hour battery life per shift set this apart. More efficient multitasking. The programmable second button allows clinicians to seamlessly interface and switch between 2 different host applications. Dependable scanning. Zebra's world-renowned reliability and quality set it apart from other competitors. It's built for healthcare, designed to improve the quality of care, disinfectant ready with special plastics, safe LED aimer, built-in lamp, night mode with vibration, and more make this ideal for a clinical environment. Finally, it's easy to deploy and manage. Industry-preferred configuration and remote management tools from Zebra make that possible. Let's take a look at the scanner a little more in the next section. All right, so as you can see, the scanner's small and lightweight, okay? Extremely small. This happens to be the healthcare version. You can tell the difference, one by color. This has got the white and blue accenting. The standard version, this is a corded version, I have it set up, it does come cordless as well, comes in black. So the only difference here between the two is going to be the chemical resistant plastics that this does not have. So if you're in a healthcare environment and you're needing to wipe this down with whatever you find in the hospital, the healthcare version is the way to go. All right, but that's the key feature. So a couple things. To change from cordless to corded, you simply pull that off, all right, which is the battery, right? And I have my corded version here, right? And you can see it, my computer found it, right? It should theoretically scan. It's scanning, right? And then you can also put it into trigger mode, okay? So, let me grab my barcodes here. I can scan the barcode. Let's make sure it scans. Yep, it's scanning. There we go. Okay, so we'll switch back. This is the IntelliStand, and again, this is triggered by a little magnet in here that puts it into IntelliStand mode. So there's a magnet sensor in the scanner that reads that. Let's get back into regular mode here. All right, so now we're back into cordless mode. I'm going to plug it back into the presentation cradle. So this is really interesting. This allows you to put on a display of varying sizes, 13 to probably 19 inches, right? This is slotted to take in consideration the different sizes. This is a standard VESA mount, VESA 100, I believe. But if you have a sheet metal company, you can do the same thing. It's just 2 screws here, and some people actually fold it around so the scanner comes out this way. So at the bottom here, you can see that the scanner is present as it becomes a presentation mode. This is a charger, okay, as well as a communication. So it's this is communicating to this, and this is connected to the laptop. It's important to note that I haven't talked about it yet. This is Bluetooth 5.0. It's got a range of about 300 plus feet. It's got interference immunity to Wi-Fi and some of the other technologies. So it's that's one of Zebra's core competencies, and it's great that this is get great performance as far as Bluetooth performance goes. So that's the stand. The scanner itself, there's the two triggers I was talking about. So the primary trigger and the secondary trigger. Again, you could have two different applications, one for INOs or medical records for the other, and the clinician could go between the two for different applications. Or you can program the second button to become a lamp. So if you're doing rounds or INOs and you walk into a patient's room and with your cart and you need to write things down, you now have a lamp. And this can be programmed, I think it's programmable to 1 to 5 minutes or something like that to stay on. But it's a nice feature. The other thing that you can do that the scanner is patient or clinical friendly is that you can depress the trigger for an extended period of time, and it will put it into night mode. And what night mode is the ability to have it buzz instead of beep, so you won't wake up a patient, which is critical. Now let's put it back in here. So I talked a little bit about the charging being inductive. There's no connectors, and this follows the QI. I don't know what QI stands for, but it's an industry standard contactless charging standard. So I can put it on my Samsung phone charger here, and it will begin to charge, which is great. So you can go out and buy just a scanner and charging pads, and you don't need anything else if you want to reduce the cost, which I think is pretty unique. I talked about Bluetooth, I talked about QI inductive charging. Let's talk a little bit about accessories. The rubber-ish lanyard here just simply goes in here. It can be worn around your neck. And then if I'm walking around and I need to scan, it's got this little retraction thing here. Or I think you can actually remove this thing somehow. Or maybe not. I think it just goes like this. You take it off. So easily comes in and out, which is nice. Again, cleanable. Okay. The gooseneck stand I talked about. Charging. Okay, so this is the single slot charger. It's got a nice place for a spare battery as well as charging the device. It's got a locate feature, so you press a button and you want to find your lost device. You just press the button on the charger and the scanner will start beeping. Now this is not connected to this one. This is connected to that one. I'm not sure if this one has it. Yes, it does have it. There you go. Will it work? There you go. So it starts beeping. Pretty cool. Talked about replacing the battery. Talked about the battery gauges up top here. Little Bluetooth indicator. I think that covers about it. If you have any questions or you want some more information, I'm happy to help. Reach out to me or one of your Dolphin sales reps, and we can get the information. We can get you a demo kit, and we can work with you on getting this integrated into your OEM design. Have a great day. Thanks.